Hi guys, this afternoon we're going to make my favourite pudding. So we're going to make a cheesecake. Call it easy peasy cheesecake, and you need for this soft, full fat cream cheese. You can have the low fat variety if you want, there does seem no point. A flavoured yoghurt, just a small one, and actually you'd only need a double cream half the size of that. You also need 250 grams of any sort of biscuit for your base and 75 grams of melted butter. To start with, we need to crush the biscuits. You can do this a few ways. You can do this in a bowl like I'm doing it, just bashing them, or you can put them in a couple of plastic bags and bash them, or you can put them into a food processor and break them up. What you need to end up with is crumbs. Got all the bits out of or broken up of the biscuits, just give the bowl a shake. Big bits will come to the top and then you can crush those. That's fine, few big bits won't matter. Then you're going to want to bind all this together. So we've got 75 grams of melted butter. And you're going to mix that together. This is the base of your cheesecake. You could use ginger biscuits, you can use digestives, you could use Oreos if you take the cream out. So there we've got a mixture that's soaked up the butter now with the chocolate digestives, and I'm going to put that into the base. I've lined it with cling film because it makes it easier to get out. You can make a big one, or you can make some small ones in separate containers. So we put the mixture into the bottom and we flatten it out, pressing down so we're compacting it into the bottom of our dish. Once you've compacted that and flattened it, you're going to put that into the fridge while you make the rest. I'm also going to do a little bit into a glass and compact that down. This looks good because you can layer this quite neatly and see it from the side. The cheesecake filling is made of 50 grams of caster sugar or icing sugar, a flavoured yoghurt, so it's the flavour that you want your cheesecake to be, and I've chosen strawberry for mine. So this is the basic cheesecake. You could add extra fruit into this once it's whipped. If you wanted to, you can put an extra layer into the finished dish if you want. Small carton of double cream, or half of this carton, and half of this carton of cream cheese. You need to whisk this now together, so I'm using an electric mixer. You could use a balloon whisk, it's a lot harder work. You could use a rotary whisk, even a fork, but this is the easiest way to do it. Just going to mix all those ingredients well together, and while we're doing that, the cream is whipping up and whipping air into the mixture. So you can see now that this is thickened up. It only takes a few seconds, 30 seconds. See where the beaters have been. That's nice and well whipped up, and all the mixture is mixed together. So we're now going to pop that into our base. What you can do now is taste this. Just have a little taste to see if it's sweet enough. If not, you can put a bit more sugar into it. So put the mixture onto the top carefully. We don't want to disturb the mixture underneath. I'm going to pop that into the glass jar. Put it in the middle and just gently push it into the edges. So squash it down onto the top of the base, making sure that you don't disturb the base. So just gently squash it to the edges. Once you've done that and you've made it nice and neat on the top, usually the best thing to use is a spatula like this. Then we can start to decorate it. If you're going to freeze it, I'd freeze it like this without any decoration on, and put the decoration on after you get it out of the freezer. What we're going to do today though is, because we're going to eat it and strawberries are in season, we're going to put some strawberries on the top. To fan a strawberry, leave the leaves on the hull, it just looks quite decorative. and slice all the way through, but not through the end, about 2mm slices, and then you can fan the strawberry out. So we put those round the edge of the cheesecake, and you can mark out the portions, quite generous portions these, on the cheesecake itself, so everybody gets a strawberry. And probably put one on the top of the there you go.